feel like this. Only been days, but it feel like months.
Hi friends, welcome back to another video here on my channel. In today's video, I'm going to show you how I make press-ons for myself. So I don't normally film myself when I make press-ons, but you know, I decided to film it this time. But I'm using these not polished medium almond tips, and I'm just going to sort out my sizes and put them in this tip sorter that I got from Killer Art Nails off of TikTok. I don't know if they make this sorting tray anymore, this style. They might only have the long one with all 10 fingers and one long, or all 10 nail tips and one long like 3D print. If you watch Dulce or DLC Nails, then you might have seen that version in her video because she did show it. But there are a lot of other like copycat designs on TikTok now that look just like this, but this was the first one I seen. Anyway, I sorted out all the nails and I put it on this tip stand from Playground Nails. I'm going to buff the nails, so I have these little buffers here that I keep in this jar from TJ Maxx, but I'm just going to use this not polished buffer that I have because I like the shape of it. I get a better like grip when I need to buff my nails, so I do prefer to use this one. And I do need to get some more of these because this is the only one I have. It came in one of their Press X gel kits. So yeah, like I said, I normally don't film myself when I make my own press-ons. Typically when I'm making press-ons for myself, I do like to just kind of put on some music and relax, and I don't have to worry about, am I in focus, is the picture fuzzy, or anything like that. But I didn't realize that April has 5 Wednesdays and Wednesday is my upload day. So I am glad that I did film this because I needed an extra upload. Next week, I will do another installment of Husband Draws My Nails. So definitely subscribe and turn on post notification bells so you don't miss that one. So these are all the nail tips fully buffed. I don't buff the top of the nail with the little tab on it until I'm completely done. If you want to do it beforehand, you can, but yeah. So I'm going to wipe all the nails off with alcohol. This little alcohol jar I got in a Daily Charm box. I think it was their Valentine's box, and I do really like it. It's a good little jar thingy. So I'm just going to wipe all of the nails off of any dust or anything like that. And also, if you want, make sure you can use a dust collector. You know, I didn't use one, but you should. So now I'm just going to apply this base coat. This is from Izemi. I got this from, it's either Zillaboo or Sweetie Nail Supply. I don't remember. It was one of them, but it is probably my clearest base coat that I have. This base coat is so clear, and I have seen people say that if you just buff the nail or use a little bit of primer, then you don't need base coat. Sometimes I use base coat, sometimes I don't. I've never had an issue when I don't use it, but for this video I decided to just go ahead and put the base coat on, and it is super duper clear. It does have a strong scent though. So I'm going to put base coat on all of the nails and then fully cure them all. The lamp that I use is from Not Polish. It's their pink lamp. I've had it since I believe last summer, and I've been liking it so far. No issues with curing my polishes. Now the next thing that you can do is use a rubber base coat. This one right here is one that I have from V Beauty Pure. I've never tried their gel polishes, their regular polishes. I only have their rubber bases. This one is from Not Polish. I have this color and then another color, so I only have 2, and this one is super duper thick. I do like it. And this one is from Heyyyy, which I did haul in my Temu video. So if you wanted to use that before you start painting your color, you could. I didn't for this set. So for my base color, I'm going to take this green color from Doper Than Your Nails, which I just featured in a haul video. If you haven't seen that haul, check it out. This nail set is like a spring nature kind of theme set. I've been seeing this design all over, and I was planning on doing this set a while ago, but then I kept seeing more and more people do it, and I was like, maybe I should just skip it. But no, I do like it, so I wanted to do my own version, and I hope you guys like what I came up with. But yeah, I'm just gonna paint all of the nails. No, there's gonna be 8 of the nails painted with this color, and then 2 of the nails will have a cat eye base. So the green nails are for leaves, and I'm going to use this color from Twinkle T to make the lines that's on the leaf. I wanted to use something that wasn't just straight up white, so this light gray color was perfect for this design. And because I didn't want the lines to be too into your face, I wanted them to be a little bit more subtle. I took a little bit of alcohol on this nail art brush from Doper Than Your Nails, and I just kind of feathered out the lines to just make it not so seen, not so noticeable. I wanted to be a little bit stark, and I didn't want to go over it with like a jelly green color or anything like that. So I just went in with a little alcohol to wipe away some of the color. So all of the nails that have the green base are going to be matte, so I went in with this matte top coat from Not Polish and decided to go ahead and matte out all the nails before I go in with any additional designs, since everything that I'm going to be using to make the water droplets, they're non-white. So I wanted to put the matte top coat down first, and all the 3D elements will be glossy, and I will top coat those at the end when I'm done. So for your water droplets, you can use this carving gel. I got this off of Amazon, or you can use the Gen B Crazy Top Coat or whatever kind of functional gel that you have. I chose to use the Gen B Crazy Top Coat because I wasn't sure if the one from Amazon was non-wipe, and I know that this one is. So I went in with a glob and just made a water droplet. I let it sit for a little bit because this does self-level. So I didn't want it to be pointy. So I let it level out just a little bit and then flash cured it into place because I didn't want it to self-level all the way. And making these water droplets was super duper easy. You can also get little charms that are clear that look like water droplets, which I do own, but I wanted to just make them for myself for this particular set. To sculpt out the 3D elements, I'm going to be using this sculpting gel from Miji. I don't know how to say it, but this is from, I think this is from Amazon. I'm pretty sure I got this for Christmas last year. It came in a set of 4 with 4 different colors. I do really love this sculpting gel. It is truly non-stick. To make the caterpillar design, you just want to roll out a strip of 3D gel, and you want it to be like a little bit thicker. Make sure it fits across the nail in a way that it doesn't overlap too much, especially if you're going to actually wear these as press-ons. You just want to make sure that it fits from one side to the other without overlapping underneath the nail, because it may mess up when you want to put the nails on as tips. You don't want it to snag or anything like that. So yeah, just take your time and put this on the nail, and then you can cure it and it'll stick to the nail. And you do want to make sure that you use that functional gel around the bottom of it to make sure that it doesn't pop off or anything like that when you're wearing the nail set. To sculpt out the ladybugs, you just want to take a little bit of the sculpting gel and roll it into a circle, and you just put it on the nail wherever you want the ladybug to sit. And we are going to paint these with some painting gel, but yeah, right now it's just figuring out the placement of where you want to put everything before you go and cure. Before you use the painting gel, make sure you cure this before you paint the colors on. So to paint these 3D bugs, I'm going to use my MPA palette. It is one of my favorite palettes, one of my favorite nail items that I own. I use it so much. It has lasted me so long, and I still have refills left in the tube. So you definitely get a lot of product with this palette. So I'm just painting out the ladybug, and I'm just painting it red. Each of the little circle dots will be red, and then I'll go in with a black liner gel from Ballpit Nails, the emo black, and make the lines and the little dots on the ladybug's back. Make sure you don't forget to like this video if you're enjoying it so far, and if you haven't subscribed to the channel, go ahead and subscribe. If you're still watching right now, you didn't skip all the way through, then I appreciate you. Thank you for being here. So now for the caterpillar, I painted this one yellow. There are two caterpillars on two different nails. This one is yellow, and you just paint it whatever design you want. So I did yellow, and then I did some spots down the back of the caterpillar. But if you want it to be realistic, then you can look up photos of caterpillars. But this is just a fun nail set, and I wanted to do yellow. I felt like it would look really nice against this green color. I will also add some white dots to this design, and for the white, it's gonna be a painting gel from Vetsy. If you guys remember from my Amazon haul, I bought these tins. I did put all of my potted gels from Vetsy in each of these. There are also gels in here from Gaui, and then maybe 1 or 2 other random gels. I just filled what I could up in the pot and tucked the rest away to refill if needed. And so yeah, I did film myself making this palette, so look out for that video. I just have to edit it. It won't be part of my Wednesday uploads. It'll just be an extra video for this month. I just have to, you know, get it edited, but it is filmed. And this is what I have so far. I love this so much. For the last 2 nails, I used this Heyyyy cat eyes, and I went ahead and painted a green cat eye on one nail and a blue cat eye on the other. So for the cat eye design, I painted the full nail with 1 layer, and then I went in and I demagnetized the entire nail. I went in, cured that, then went in with a 2nd layer of gel, and I wanted to get a full shine, so I just did that with the magnet. And if you really love cat eye polish, then you definitely want to subscribe and hit the post notification bell, because this month's trial and nail video is all about cat eye. So once I get the cat eye exactly how I want it, I do a quick flash cure with a little mini lamp before I put it in the lamp to give it a full cure, because I just feel like the bottom of the lamp, I don't know, I feel like it changes the cat eye. Like sometimes I'll do a cat eye design, I'll stick it in the lamp, it'll come out the lamp and the design is gone. And I don't know if it's because the inside of the lamp is magnetic, so maybe that's the issue, that it's affecting the cat eye. So now I just do a flash cure to get the design in place before I put it in the big lamp. And for these 2 nails, they are going to be butterfly nails. So I'm not 3D sculpting any butterflies, but I am just doing the butterfly design, which you've probably seen before. You may have even done it yourself before. I'm going to be using this black art liner gel, and this is from Ballpit Nails. It's their emo black. It is probably the smoothest black liner gel I have, and is it the only liner gel I have from them? I have some of their, I think it was like a paintball collection that they had. I have like 2 of those that I have used. I think I used one of them in my last video last week, but I haven't used them enough to really give like a real review. But I use this black one in almost every video or every design that calls for black lines ever since I had this, and it is amazing. It's so smooth. I need to definitely get their white. I think their white one is called like Angel White or something like that, so I definitely need to get that one. So as I was painting out this design, I did have a photo of a butterfly nail pulled up. There are so many different types of designs or ways that you can do this design, so I just pulled up a photo and I did it. I did wound up thinning out the lines because I realized my lines were a little bit too thick, so I'm glad that I wasn't flash curing as I went along, because I was able to go ahead and clean up all the lines, and you guys will see how it turned out. And I'm really happy with the way that it looks. You guys can let me know your thoughts. So here's where I cleaned up the lines. You can definitely see a difference in the design. I think it looks a lot cleaner than what it did in the last shot. So after you get all those lines down, give your black gel polish a full cure. I have no curing issues with this liner gel. It always cures great. And even when you go in with alcohol, if you wipe the nail, I don't pull up any color, like as far as like an inhibition layer. So yeah, so I went in and I did these white dots all over the nail. Well, just only on the black pieces. So yeah, it looks like a butterfly. I mean, if you've done this design before, then or even if you've seen it before, you've seen it a million times. It's not really a unique design. They're very popular right now, especially with, you know, the dots. Polka dots are really popular right now. I even had polka dot nails on. Maybe like last month I had my nails were polka dot. It's a very popular design right now. Let me know how you guys are feeling about polka dot nails, because I kind of want to do another polka dot set for myself. So we're almost done, guys. Next, I'm just going to top coat these two butterfly nails, and I'm going to use the Izemi Neo Top Gel. This is a top coat that still leaves a sticky layer, so it is not non-white. I don't know if it's supposed to be. I guess it's not. I don't know. If you've ever tried this, then you can let me know, because when I do the top coat and after I cure it, it's still sticky, so you do have to go in with alcohol and wipe it down. I did wipe it down with alcohol, and then I also went in with the not polished HEMA free top coat, and then I top coated the nail again just for a little bit extra protection for my design. But yeah, and then I use the same Izemi top coat on this little palette, and I just top coated the little caterpillars and the ladybugs, because like I said, the base color, that green, will stay matte. And also around the base of the caterpillars and the ladybugs, like where they touch the nail, I went in with crazy top coat and just did a thin line, so it just kind of like reinforces the 3D art to make sure that it doesn't just easily pop off the nail. And yeah, now we're going to get into the final shots. I didn't have the nails on my fingers, so yeah. This is the final nail set. Like I said, I didn't put the nails on. I haven't worn them yet. I plan on putting them on maybe this weekend coming up. I'm not sure. It might be my nails for the next few weeks. Maybe I'll put them on Sunday. I don't know. But let me know what you guys think of these nails. It is probably my favorite set that I've done this year so far. I love these nails so much. I think I did a great job patting myself on the back. I'm gassing myself up. Yes, I am, because I think they look so good. But of course, I do want your opinion, so let me know what you think. If you've ever done this design before, or if you went to a nail tech and you had it done, did you do it yourself? Let me know. Do you like sculpting with 3D sculpting gel? What's your favorite 3D sculpting gel? Because I'm still trying to find the perfect one. So far, I do like the one that I used in this video, and I also think Macart has really good 3D sculpting gel. Their 4-in-1 Glux gel, I think that's a really good sculpting gel if you're looking for one. But let me know if you have a favorite one and where did you get it. Just don't buy the one from Savvyland, because it says it's non-stick, but it is quite sticky. Thank you all so much for watching. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, hit the post notification bell. Remember, next week's video is episode 2 of Husband Draws My Nails, and then the trial and nail video for this month is all about cat eye. Got some new magnets. We're going to play with them and see if I can make the designs work with the different cat eye magnets. So here is how I store my press-ons that I make for myself. And yeah, thank you for watching. I'll see you, or you'll see me in the next one. Bye, guys.
Few hours, but it felt like days. Only been days, but it felt like months. Been gone for a year, only know like once. Life moves fast when you do what you want.